Andre Wade, was just released. Once again, come to talk about some things that's taking place in my life. As you can see, I'm painting on my mother's house. I'm painting her burglar bars. She was talking about paying somebody. I said, what you gonna do that for? And you got me here. See, I was gone for 20-something years, so I didn't get an opportunity to do a lot of things around the house. My nephews and my mother's husband, they was doing it all. Now that I'm home, I can do it. It gives me something to do, honestly, on a daily basis. I remember I watched the Jackson 5 show when it came on, and I remember Joe had the kids, the boys, taking bricks to one place, and the next day he'll have them take them to another place to make sure that they wouldn't do nothing wrong in the streets with the other kids. Well, that's my kind of motto, to do something active on a daily basis to keep me from doing something that lies within me. Because see, if you're an ex-con or criminal, then there's a criminal element that lies within you, and it's easy to be clicked. See, if you get bored and you sitting there not doing anything, you might act out to your old ways. So to prevent that, we stay prayed up. We ask God on a daily basis to keep us out of harm's way. And see, when you ask God something, you can't promise him nothing. So when you ask him for something and he do it for you, then that's what he do. He do not break his promises. So he'll keep you out of harm's way on a daily basis. See, when we get out of prison after doing so many years, we have to do something active. We have to do something active. I told you my car was in the shop and everything. Well, when I had a wreck, I had a diabetes attack for the first time in my life, and I had it while I was driving. And when I had the attack, I fell out. I was completely out. My sugar was real low, and I couldn't understand what was going on, and I fell out. When I woke up, like I say, I was in the middle of a field, and I was totally shocked that it happened to me. And these things can happen to a person in his life. When you're a diabetic, you got to take care of your health. You have to. I lost a lot of weight, and you know, these things happen. But I'm glad that people are still watching my show, and I really appreciate it, and I thank you people. And like I say, if you're an ex-offender and you're out here in society, do something active on a daily basis to keep you from going back to prison, because it's so easy to get in trouble and it's hard to get out of it, and especially if you're an ex-offender. I remember when I was in prison, and I used to think about some of the things I would like to do once I was free. And for so many years, I worked in TDC for free for these people, doing their yards, mopping and sweeping their floors, keeping their place up to par. My mom told me yesterday, she said, when you paint things, it keeps it up. And that's the truth, because if you look at those institutions that's been built since the 17 and 1800s, they still up. Them old units are still up. The maintenance might be bad, but when you go in there, you can smell the pine sol, you can smell the cleanness, because the offenders done clean the place up. So if we come out here into society and we living in our mother's homes and we living in our wives' homes, then we need to help these people with their problems. We need to help them clean their place up, just like we help them in the institution to keep them old units up with rats and roaches running all the place, around the place. Think about it, because when you was in prison, you only thought about and said what you'll do once you get out of prison. So what I'm doing is I'm trying to help my mom while I'm here to keep her place up, to keep her home smelling good. When I'm not working, I do lawn work, I do garden work, I do whatever it is on a daily basis to keep me occupied, to keep my mindset right. Because like I say, there's a criminal element that lies within me that could be easily clicked if I get bored, if I go to thinking about those things that can get me easy money, because I know how to get easy money, but I also know how to get easy money the legitimate way. And these are the things that I try to do on a daily basis. So if you're an ex-con, do what's right, man. Do what's right for your people, because you promised them what you'll do when you got out. Keep it up. Keep anything that you're doing good up, because don't nobody care about yourself more than yourself. And we already know TDC don't give a damn about you. They just housing you. They housing you, feeding you some soups, feeding you a bunch of starch. That's one of the reasons why I'm a diabetic, eating all them soups down there all them years. Got out all bluffed up and big. We have to pay attention to ourselves, people. We have to pay attention to ourselves, because don't nobody love us more so than we love ourselves, other than God. This is Andre Wade with Just Release. Have a blessed day.